Alright, let's go ahead and get into the next series here. Currently at a 53 overall. Oh, we gotta do some training. Let's see. I guess we only got one choice. Batting practice with teammate Taylor Davis. At least it's not Chris Davis teaching me how to hit. All joking aside, actually Chris Davis is playing pretty well, or was playing pretty well this spring training before they had to shut it all down. Okay. Let's do batting practice. Cap increased, relationship increased. And we are playing the Erie Seawolves. Another cool logo there for the Seawolves. Oh, they moved me up to hitting second. I was hitting ninth the whole previous series, and now I'm hitting second.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I like how we're 2-1, but one of those losses was like a 21-3 loss.
David Hess gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year.
Dang, he's 1-10 last year.
Ugly ERA
Holy crap.
last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
And he's still in Double A.
Coming to the plate, Thurman Casto.
What's up, sports
And we are
kids?
set for baseball
How you doing
this evening.
Y'all got them ribs on yet?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Rounded to third. Oh, and he can't
No,
pick
don't
it up
drop
cleanly.
it. Throw it.
And
Okay.
the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
I like how I got a plus to arm accuracy, even though I
everybody was
booted
on
it.
their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner
Eating
close.
a Chick-fil-A cookie. I don't think I've ever had a cookie from Chick-fil-A. All right, double play
Ready
situation.
with the 0-1 pitch.
Try not to boot this one. I don't want to throw to first base.
A line shot to third base.
Oh.
And the runner gets back. No double play.
I didn't realize I caught it on the fly. They're good.
Stepping in, Coco Hobbs. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Coco.
I really don't eat Chick-fil-A that much. I kind of got Chick-fil-A'd out. A few years ago, I was eating a lot of Chick-fil-A.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Get out of play.
Right fielder giving chase.
Oh, come
and
on.
he makes the catch in the corner.
There's like 2 foot of foul territory out there, and
So stepping in, Cole McLaren, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 3, Cole McLaren.
runner at third, 2 outs. Play at first.
1-2. Here it is. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first, gets
we
him,
go.
and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1.
That's what they give us to eat for road games. Chick-fil-A sandwich, bag of waffle fried chips, and a cookie plus a mint. Hey,
Settling
man,
in now,
can't beat. That's
Coco
pretty good.
Hobbs. He flew out in his last at bat.
That's not a bad road game meal there. Because Chick-fil-A sandwiches are the bomb. I had one of those Popeyes chicken sandwiches. Those aren't bad either.
First pitch of the at bat.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
I think the buns for Chick-fil-A were better than the Popeyes
Down the third
buns,
base
but
line.
the seasoning
But a
on
foul
Popeyes chicken is
ball,
pretty good.
1-1.
Sports kid, you picking up the show 20 this year?
From From the belt, the pitch skied in the air to straightaway left.
Oh, 89.
Left
That's
fielder
it.
giving chase. He's there and records
I must have got
the
under it
first
a little bit.
out.
I
Digging
just
in
missed that
once
one.
again, Josh Lester, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Josh Lester.
You don't have PS4? I think this is the last year that it's
Popped up.
exclusive to the PS4.
Is there.
I think I heard something
And
about
that's
that.
the second out of
Maybe
the
on
inning.
Twitter or somewhere. That the show was going to be on both
Stepping
platforms
into the
starting
box,
next season.
Coco Hobbs.
Third baseman, Coco. Hobbs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, you gain rivalry with pitchers when they pitch you inside. It's interesting. Spencer Watkins.
The 1-0 home.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Bases are empty.
No
one
problem,
man
sports kids. I'll be here.
out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I am not swinging at your slop,
Cedric
sir.
Mullins is on deck.
There he is. There he is. Cedric Mullins. There he is.
3-0
He's got to go
count.
back
Here
in the
it comes.
clubhouse and sign 30
He
autographs.
loses him on ball 4.
Damn. I'll be on 4 straight. Okay.
So striding in, Cedric Mullins.
Now batting, number 31.
Come on, Cedric. Let's get you back to the big leagues.
And he popped him up.
That ain't going to help,
Toward
sir.
the left side of the infield. Setio is there. 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now.
There's the aforementioned Chris
The
Davis.
designated hitter.
Back in Double-A.
Hobbs leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Sorry, the amount of money the Orioles are paying you, he's not going to be in Double-A.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Chris Davis is making way too much money to be in Double-A.
The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left.
You know, this
on.
whole suspension of
7th
spring
inning
training
coming up.
and delay
All
of the
tied at
season,
1-1.
you know, it hurts people like Chris Davis because he was really, you know, turning it around
So
in
the
spring
lineup
training this year.
flips over and digging in, Thurman
Not that I'm a
Pasto.
big Orioles fan. I just saw that he
Runners
was
at the
hitting pretty
corners,
well.
2 men out.
Had some power back and making good swings.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
All right, I don't even know who's winning this game. Erie
Coming
up
to the
2-1,
plate now,
bottom of the
Coco
8th.
Hobbs. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
All right, let's see. Hit a single or better, hit a double or better, hit a home run. I'll set it low. Try to get on base here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third.
Aw. Hit it straight in the
Throw
dirt.
gets him. 2 down.
Yes, I know I failed.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
All right, it wasn't a good game.
Wolves came through late.
Got on base
taking the
once
lead
with a
in
walk,
the 8th
but
to secure
0 for
the
3
victory.
otherwise.
Ethan DeCaster claims the win
No,
out
I
of
don't
the
wanna go to
pen, his
clubhouse.
first.
Play next
Drew
game.
Carlton closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching it. Welcome to MLB.
All right, let's skip all this entrance stuff. Nice hair, dude.
Digging in now, Coco Hobbs. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
Hitting 231 at the moment, facing a lefty,
Ready with the
Hector
first pitch. Here it
Santiago.
comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Surprised I didn't swing at that.
Visiting club as they take the field tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, you know what?
All right, your winning streak ends today.
Being in the
Seawolves.
clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start their road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there.
This guy loves his
2-0 changeup
changeup
for a strike.
slow.
Good
Changeup
call
slow.
by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Sinker. See if he gets one up here. Nope.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Another changeup. What's up, cuz? How you doing? Here, trying not to strike out.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
There are nothing but changeups and sinkers. There we go. That was solid.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Best baseball game on.
That's what you want the guys at the top.
That
of the
ain't
order
saying
to do.
much, cuz.
Set the table for the monsters. 3-4-5. Nice piece of hit.
Spidey. Spidey in the house.
Set to get his
Watched
evening at the
Spidey
plate
play some
started, Cedric Mullins.
Ewok
It's been
shooting
a
last
real
night.
struggle for him with the bat so far this year.
Bunch of
Looking to get
stormtroopers
things
running around
turned
a
around in
dark
hurry.
forest shooting at nothing. Getting sniped by Ewoks was pretty funny.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Ricky Clark in the house.
Next
What's up,
will be the
Ricky?
cleanup hitter, Ryan Castillo.
That's right,
So
live
get his
baseball.
first
Right
opportunity
to the
in this
show.
one.
Coco Hobbs on second. Trying to end the
Here now, the
Seawolves 4-game
2-2.
winning streak.
It's going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down.
Why is the
And
number 5
throw will
hitter
come to
bunting?
first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Or number 4 hitter at that. Why is the cleanup hitter bunting?
Stepping in, Ryan McKenna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Ryan McKenna.
Yeah, Mr. Baez. Definitely pick it up. It's very polished. It's very polished. Eastern
Here's the
League Double-A.
0-2. Popped up. Panero calls for it.
Oh,
He's
man.
got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. We've played an inning. Still
Good opportunity to score
nothing.
there. Definitely a good turnout.
Now at the plate, Coco Hobbs. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
I think if you played the show 19 and enjoyed it, you'll enjoy this one. It seems a little more polished. The hitting seems a little bit easier. All right, driving a run, contact swing, driving a run, power swing, driving a run. We'll do the contact swing. Season tickets for Trenton. Sweet. Who are they an affiliate for?
First pitch
Ricky.
of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Do you see my my batting circle? My contact's not very high. We can try our best though. Oh,
On and missed. 1-1.
dirt.
In my opinion, one of the toughest
Yankees?
pitches in the
Oh,
game
sweet.
to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Our local team is a single A
set,
for
and
the
the 1-1.
the Giants.
Outside, that's a
Just
ball.
off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already
Oh, Joey
on,
Bart
pretty
was
good
here a
shot.
couple
He's
of
gonna get a
seasons ago.
challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-1. Grounder
crap.
down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
This guy's sinker's getting me. Get it up, sir. Get it up.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
All right,
Expect
runner's
a
gonna
good
be in
pitch to
motion
swing
here.
at.
Payoff pitch on its way. He struck him out,
give me the
and
changeup.
it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. So 1 run
he ate me
on
up there.
2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Digging in, Pete Bartley.
Number 33. Pete.
Tyler Herb. Word, but you know I'm not the herb. Yeah, I got me with the changeup inside.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning
So what's
number
everybody
3.
got planned for
The
today?
Bay Sox lead this thing 1-0.
Before an odd, strange feeling week at work.
Striding in, Coco Hobbs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good
The world
arm
just
action
feels
on
like a
that
weird
pitch.
place right
Look
now.
for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
I'm going to go raid Target for what our cards are left. I hear you, man. I might go to Walmart tomorrow.
With 2 men out.
I'm actually thinking about getting into basketball collecting because seeing all these people rip basketball, it's giving me the urge to rip. Oh, yeah.
And a drive sent
That's
out toward
gone.
the gap.
That's gone.
And it's gone as they add still another.
410. 106 off the bat.
So a solo shot here to
Sounded
left
good.
center field. Second home run early in the year.
That's
as
one thing
it's
I like
now
they
a
did with this
2-0
game. When
ball
you
game.
hit a ball well, you can hear it. Yeah, it was definitely raked. It's my second homer of the season.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Found some optic at a local hobby shop, so I bought some of that.
Now at the plate, Chad Setio.
I rip that later.
Now back,
Sweet.
third baseman. Chad.
1 out, nobody on.
Yeah, I think I saw some clearance boxes of basketball at my Walmart. I mean,
Toward
it's...
the hole.
Oh, what? How'd you miss that?
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
It's nothing major. It's not like Prism or Optic. It's like hoops from a couple years ago. But, you know, something for a nice,
And now time
cheap
is called
rip.
here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick
Since I'm a
visit
budget
to the
guy
mound
anyways.
to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging
All
in
right,
to
we're
try
still
it
up
again.
4-2,
Hobbs.
bottom of the 7th.
Coco. Hobbs.
It's usually pretty hard for me to find as well. Uh-oh, difficulty increased. I'm now on Hall of Fame difficulty.
First pitch of the at-bat
I'm screwed.
on its way.
I'm just
Line
gonna hang
toward
one
right
like that.
center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Oh, no. He bobbled it, but not enough.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Yeah, any of the newer basketball at my local Walmart's never there.
Now in the box.
So sometimes in the clearance boxes you can
He's
find
hitless
some
in
old
his
school
two at-bats so far.
hoops or something along those lines. Thinking about picking some up
He's
and
ready. Here's the 0-1.
ripping it for the heck of it.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Woodrow is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
I watched
so it's 2 runs on 3
Dub
hits,
Mentality,
no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning
rip
coming
some
up,
90
and
Fleer
Bowie is out in front
on
4-2.
his channel the other day, and it kind of piqued my interest. Just seeing all those old names and stuff, I was like,
This
man,
one had its moments of drama and excitement.
seeing him
In
get
the end,
Manute Bowl
these
and
guys came
Muggsy
away with the
Bogues,
victory and look on to the
Spud
next one.
Webb.
4-2, the final score.
Just looked like a
tonight.
fun rip.
The
'Cause I used to-
Bay
that's when I used to
Sox
follow
jumped ahead in
basketball.
the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyler Herb earns his first win of the season. Zach Pop
Word,
wraps it
you know
up
I'm
for
not the Herb.
save, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've
I'm
been
your
watching
ho. What's up,
MLB The
Fire
Show.
Hands?
For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
What are you doing, my friend?
The game's future stars
Hope you're
are
enjoying
on
your
display
sportsless
as minor
Sunday.
league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series. But Brian Gonzalez.
So we finally ended the
left-handed
Seawolves
Floridian,
winning
will
streak.
get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac.
Doing well,
Amia.
Amia. Thanks
Hey,
for
this
asking.
guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Yeah, I'm hitting 353 now. Had a pretty good game.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, I was late on it.
Shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit.
Coco Hobbs. He flew out in his last at bat.
Bases loaded, 2 out.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
That was close.
2 out, bases loaded.
I like how they have Tim Tebow in this game. It's pretty funny. Oh, what a swing at that.
1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now
I got under
in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
my clit went down.
Ends the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Ready for another chance.
Oh, we're getting stomped 7-1.
Third baseman.
Double play opportunity.
Panero.
Scorched to third. One there.
Out.
On to first
Easy
to complete
peasy.
the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk.
Stepping into the box, Coco Hobbs.
Coco. Hobbs.
Hey, cuz, one of the benefits of working on robots and building robots is they can't transmit, right? So you're pretty safe working on your robots.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Oh,
A runner
man.
on first with 2 away.
I swung way low on that one. True.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
My writings must be terrible against lefties because
Hey, started this guy
they hit me
backwards,
second
couple of off-speed pitches early,
last game.
followed by
Now they're hitting me
back-to-back
ninth.
heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Now at the plate, Cornelius Randolph.
So I saw Amazon and eBay put a stop to people gouging on sanitizer and toilet paper,
The 3-2 pitch.
which is funny for
Hit on the
anybody that
ground
was
to third.
trying to be
Scooped up.
entrepreneurial and flip some online for
Go
profit.
on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Lots of meetings, but they are going to be
At the
all
plate,
Skype
Danny
until
Woodrow
further notice.
looking
That
to
makes
change
sense.
his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Play it second, play it first.
Here it comes on 1-1. Tapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Those are the
no
easy
runs
defensive
on a
plays.
hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number
What's up,
9.
Shaq Rat?
The Seawolves are out on top, 10-3.
Scotty said I was going to have a TP auction
Into
lot.
the box now, Coco Hobbs starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at
down
this
by
point.
7,
These
bottom of
guys
9th.
know
Yeah, I
these
don't see
bats
us
still
coming back.
count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Sidewinder. Whenever I hear the term Sidewinder, I think of
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Top Gun on the
He
original
knows his strengths
NES.
and weaknesses at the plate. He
And
knows
how
he
hard
has
it was to
balls
land the
zoned away,
plane
but the
and
bottom
refuel
line
the
is this
plane.
pitcher
That
has
game was
been
so
able to
freaking hard.
execute to that spot. If he misses over
Get up the
heart
middle.
of plate,
Get up the middle.
this guy's still
Aw.
going to be ready.
There's one on to first.
Instead,
and
I'm
that's
just
the
gonna hit
very
into a
last thing they
double
needed
play.
at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
10-3 at the end of this contest.
You got stomped in that game.
The Erie Seawolves with a big 17-hit attack. Tarek Skubal earns his first win of the season. Brian.
So I went 0 for 3 the first game of that series, 0 for 4 last game. Middle game was pretty good. Went 2 for 4 with a homer. Ricky Clark says he's down for a TP auction. Man, my contact is horrible. Look at it. Contact versus righties is only 40. Versus lefties is over 40 as well. Yeah, my hitting is really low. Because I picked like an all-around player, so their defense is going to start out decent. Plate vision's decent. But as far as hitting stats, it's pretty low. Yeah, Mr. Utility is what I picked. Alright, who are we playing next here? Richmond, the Flying Squirrels. Oh, they bumped me up to 8th. Shackrat, that 2-ply is going to cost you. I wonder why my chat on the stream, like on my PS4 stream that you see on the screen, isn't like updating like the YouTube chat is. Because I got the YouTube chat pulled up.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air.
Here, let me try this.
Bay Sox.
That didn't
and
work. Did that work?
Next.
No, that didn't help update it either. It's kind of weird.
Wendell Batista is on the mound for game 2.
His
What
name
do you
is
have for us
Gwendolyn.
on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a
One letter
4-pitch
away from
repertoire,
Gwendolyn.
right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, I got under it
to
again.
straightaway center.
I need a TP this week for real. Got real lucky with 116 roll pack of the brand I always get. 2 plies, too rich in my blood. Shaq's got 2-ply money.
Do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Coco Hobbs earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
I think the TP is gonna be fine this week because Walmart said they're like they shorten their
Ready with
hours
the
to
first
restock
pitch.
and stuff.
Here it
So I think
comes.
Walmart's gonna have plenty of TP. Ooh, I
Line drive to
break
center
that one.
field.
Oh, and I hit it right to him.
Number 18 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Spidey's got that gas station
Digging
TP.
in, Jared Rudy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jared Rudy.
You know, gas stations really don't like you using their restrooms, so they put the cheap stuff in there to make sure you learn your lesson.
Down the third baseline.
All right.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit. No
Oh, they're limiting
errors, and a
items. That's
man
good
left.
because
We'll look ahead to inning number 8
when I went to
now.
Walmart,
The
what was it,
Bay Sox
Friday?
lead this thing 2-1.
I think it was Friday. Might have been Thursday. Yeah, some lady had bought like 100-something rolls of TP.
Leading off the inning.
I'm like, that's
Coco
ridiculous.
Hobbs
Her whole
has
cart
to
was
look
full of
for some
TP.
added insurance before the bottom half of
And
the
like
inning.
2 things of Gatorade, and that was it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards
Dang
left
it.
center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
I'm
Ready
just
now,
missing these
Coco,
pitches.
Hobbs, and they're runners at the corners now.
Coco. Hobbs.
Looking to minimize the damage here. High and deep.
Hit it off the end of the bat again. Carry, carry, carry.
And a great diving effort there,
Oh,
but
he didn't get it.
Just tip off
Go,
his
go, go.
glove, and it's
Go,
a
go,
base
go.
hit.
Go, go, go.
Throw to third, but he's in there.
Ooh,
As two
triple.
runs come across to score away from the play.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI
That's right,
of the
Shaq, right?
game,
Make
and
sure you learn your
extends
lesson.
his
You're not
team's
using
lead.
that
He might
restroom
have this
anymore.
one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on
That was a nice
insurance
attempt by the
runs.
center fielder
Big
there.
RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Now to the plate, Jose Rondon, runner in scoring position with two gone.
It's an impressive
4
chin
runs
strap you
here
got
in
there,
this at-bat.
Rondon.
Popped up.
Oh, man.
Daniels is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for
Yeah, I
themselves.
think
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
the show's actually
The
putting
Bay Sox
prospects in this
took the
game
lead
instead
in
of
the
like fake
second
players.
inning and rode that until
Because there's
the very
Ryland
end.
Bannon right there.
Cody Sedlock
He's a
earns his
prospect,
first win of the
number
season.
81.
Wendell and Batista pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the
That's
loss.
interesting. Let me look at
Reed
the-
Love works 2
I'm gonna have to
full
look at the
innings in
rosters to
relief
see what,
record the save, his
prospects
first of the year. So
Sony
that'll
actually
put a
put in this
wrap on
game.
things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Because the previous years they were putting in like fake players. They would just make up fake players for the prospects. But it looks like they
Minor
actually
League
have
Baseball
prospects
is
in this
live
game.
and on the Caleb Berriger, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here.
Berriger.
Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of
Repertoire.
options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Coco. Hobbs.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Plugging
Well,
itself.
if you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight, they come in not exactly
What's plugging
setting
itself,
the world on
Kuz?
fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction.
Oh, I drove it in the ground.
This one's down to third. To second for 1.
Dang, I'm a
On to
double play
first,
machine.
the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Coco Hobbs. 0 for 1 here.
Oh,
in
the show's
early
plugging
going.
itself? Yeah, definitely.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
Yeah, after the series, I'm going to go look at the roster. I want to see what prospects they got in here. Dang
Hit
it.
on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit. Into the box now, Coco Hobbs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
You go hit a single, since I'm not really hitting anything very well right now.
First pitch of the at bat. This is hit
Oh, there we
high
go.
and deep out to left.
Did I get it
Looking
all?
up is the left fielder.
I
and
did.
This ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Didn't hit it that far, but hit it far
Solo shot
enough.
here to the left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Guess the fans aren't too happy about that one. There's old Cedric Mullins right there, ready to sign some
Ball's
autos.
jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups.
It's a super
today.
high
We were
wall
around
out there
the
for it
cage
being
during batting
337.
practice.
Striding
down
into
by
the
one.
box, Coco Hobbs, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Better be careful, coach. I'm stealing your signs.
Gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Oh, look
To the
out.
left side, but it's well foul.
Oh,
1 and 2 is the
pulled the
changeup right
string.
out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But
Surprised I
this
got a
is
piece of
gonna
that
be
one.
Foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2.
Oh, he jammed me.
Up. Miller ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Coco Hobbs, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Stop
Well,
spamming
this
my
one's
chat,
been a bit of a
Nightbot.
head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And
Nice.
now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
All right, Cedric, come on. Get yourself back to the bigs, man. Thanks, cuz.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Oh,
One
no, it didn't
there,
work.
but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one
Cedric.
out.
Bunted it just a bit too hard.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The
2 for
Richmond
5,
Flying
not too shabby.
Squirrels came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sam Wolf claims the win out of the pen, his first. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today we wrap up this 4-game.
What team is Richmond affiliate of?
Trevor Oakes is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And
Are they a
lot of
Nationals,
nice options to have.
minor
You can
league
go
team?
hard, soft,
Somebody else.
You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in, Coco Hobbs. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. Swing, line,
Stroked.
drive. That's going to be trouble.
Stroked.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone.
That was
and
a
let it
gapper.
work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked.
All right, Spidey, I'll catch you later. What's up, Steve?
Got whacked.
How you doing, my friend?
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Castile. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Softly hit toward the hole.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Standing in, Coco Hobbs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big
contact
hit
swing
right here.
for a hit.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Oh, I got under it. I hit it off the end of the bat.
Right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Into the box, Coco Hobbs. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's gone back.
Hearing somebody in the crowd yell "swing" almost made me swing.
And neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards.
Oh,
but
you
that
fall
only
for that
works if
little
he
league
can
trick.
get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Hang it.
Line drive to center
Oh,
field.
I thought I hit it.
In there, a base
Right
hit.
at him. I'll take it. It's a hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits.
In case y'all are wondering what batting stance I based Coco Hobbs' stance on, it's Mike Piazza.
Kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
Nope.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to.
Steve says he hasn't played MLB since 2016. Yeah, man, the game's very, very polished.
Pump him up a little bit. Let him know that he's got it under
I had an
control.
Xbox 360, and the only baseball game they had on that was MLB 2K, which was the buggiest baseball game I've ever played in my life.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard.
I couldn't even think of a buggier game than MLB 2K.
Now
They just had some crazy bugs in that game.
To second for 1, and it's in time to get him. But 1 run is
got the
in to
run.
score on the play.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do.
But
is
I moved to
ground into
PS4 when the
another
Next
play.
Generation came
That's
out just
what
for
he
this
does.
show. I was like, I
One
got to
run
have a baseball
scores,
game to
but
play.
You don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
The old Griffey game on Super Nintendo. I never had a Super Nintendo. I had a Genesis.
To the plate now is the
Genesis was good
designated
for
hitter,
things like
Lázaro
Sonic and all, but
Armenteros.
the sports games
No
on
hits to
Genesis were
this
terrible.
point.
Except for NBA Jam. But you had that on Super Nintendo too.
Swing, high drive, left field,
Is it
and
gone?
deep.
Is it gone? Is it gone?
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that's off the left field wall.
I wonder if that hurt.
He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
They hit the wall
So much
and the
of this
guy's
game
head.
is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find
watch
a
the
way to
replay.
pick your teammates up when you're given the
Doop.
chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's
It
there.
was entertaining.
Striding in once again.
Oh, here's Jason's little brother,
He's
Jacob.
working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, they definitely
Both
have
teams
minor
right
league
now
rosters
with
in here now.
11
That's
hits in the
good.
ballgame.
That's good to see. They have real minor league players in here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nah, I'm good.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in and
Yeah,
looking
Sega
for
was
more.
awesome. Sonic was a great game for that.
Hobbs, 2 for 3 with a double on his line.
One of
so
my favorite
far.
games on the Sega Genesis was a game called Earthworm Jim. Also, Toe Jam and Earl was pretty funny. I think the same studio made both of those games. Those games are really
Pitch
fun.
coming, here it is. Oh, and he hung the slider
crushed.
here, and it's a
Stay fair.
towering drive
Stay fair.
out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Can't throw it there. Can't throw it there.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Fourth home run here in the early going. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now.
My
Hit a
guy really
bomb
doesn't have a lot of
yesterday and
power.
hit
I think his power is like 30,
another
but
shot today.
I'm having no
When
problem
he gets hot, he hits them in bunches.
crushing these
this
out.
Could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Ready for another shot now. Coco, Hobbs. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
1.25 OPS right now. All right, difficulty's up. That means I'm not going to hit any more out.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
Well behind.
then I'm swinging at high
fastball.
fastballs now.
Swinging strike.
It's funny. That pitch.
Sports Kids back. What's up, man?
That pitch looks
Yeah,
so
Earthworm
good
Jim
to
was
hit.
awesome. I love that
Why
game.
does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
There was a game on the first PlayStation, the original PlayStation, called Skull Monkeys. That game was awesome too. I love those wacky platformer games.
The 1-1 pitch.
Skull Monkeys was all claymation. It was like a claymation type game, and it's so like weird and wacky. It's awesome. You could probably look it up on YouTube. Had hilarious songs in it.
That's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free
All right,
passes.
come on, give me that fastball. Give me that fastball. I'm saying that. I'm probably gonna be late if he throws one.
Skied in the air to straightaway
Oh, I
left.
just missed it. I just missed that.
Hayward will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Did you ever play MDK on PS2? I think that was a pretty weird game. I don't remember MDK. Yeah, I don't remember that one on PS2. I don't think I played that one. The name sounds familiar.
Every game has its offensive starters,
but I don't remember the
and in
game
this
itself.
one, he arguably shined
Sports
the
Kids asked,
brightest.
when are you
He's our
doing
top
your
player of the
BBGB
game.
break?
Well,
As
the
soon as I
numbers don't just
sell,
jump out at you, but his
I think I need to
low
sell
hit
2 more
was a
spots,
really
and then I can go ahead
important
and set the
one.
date on it.
Sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Richmond came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
All right, we're gonna go look at some. Rosters here to see what minor leaguers are in the game. Any teams y'all want to look at? Minor league teams. See what the rosters look like. Because I'm interested to see what the ratings are on some of these prospects.
A player receives input from a coach.
Performance gains activated power. Well, that would have been helpful a little while longer, or a little while ago. All right, let's see. Let's go to league. All right, actually, let's go to team, roster. All right, so this is. How do I go down to? Oh, I want to switch to AAA, AA, whatever. How do I do that? Alright, this switches teams, this switches position. No, not that. No, not that. Triangle shows the card. Circle backs out. I just want to look at AAA. Let's see, Harrisburg Senators, Trenton. Yeah, I'm trying to see how to switch, change leagues. That's not working. Trying to see how to switch, from, because these are showing like major league rosters. Yeah, I can scroll down, but there used to be able, you could switch it from major league rosters to minor league rosters, so you only saw the minor league rosters. Lineups. Here we go. Alright, Harrisburg Senators. Are they AAA or AA sports kids? Harrisburg Senators. The Chihuahuas. Memphis. They're AA? Alright. The Curve. I don't know how they have these listed. There's the Cardinals. What team's that? Yard Goats. I'm not familiar with a lot of these the Sod. What is the name of that team? Move your glove, dude. The Sod Poodles? Is that what that says? Here's the Flying Squirrels, the Bay Sox, Seawolves, the Thunder. Is that Trenton? Is Trenton the Thunder? So here's the Trenton Thunder. I don't recognize any of these players. If I look at the stadium in the background, I can tell which affiliate they are. Oh, okay. So, yeah, okay, Yankee Stadium. You recognize any of these players, Ricky? Gittins is real, first baseman. So is Schmidt. Yeah, Clark Schmidt. He's one of the higher ranked pitchers in the Yankee system, isn't he? I wonder if they have like a potential rating in here. Doesn't look like it. He's from Georgia. I like how they actually put real minor leaguers in here. Alright, who else were we looking for? We were looking for the Harrisburg Senators. The Barons. The Rubber Ducks. Seawolves. It's KC's Twins. The Senators are Nationals, right? In Seattle. It's Houston. What team is that? No, that's Houston. Oh, that's Globe Life. There's the Braves. Marlins. There's the Senators right there. Here you go, sports kids. Why do they have Eloy on the Senators? I do not know. Guess he doesn't make the team out of spring training. I don't know why he's even on the Senators. It's so weird. That might be something they need to fix. Quintana, Kate. They have a Spencer Keyboom. On an A to F scale. So here's the Nationals AAA, Fresno. So I think they're going to have to definitely do an update on this, especially when the season starts. They'll probably do a roster update. Of course, you have other people out there that actually put out rosters. That was like really the only way to get actual minor league players into the game. That's weird. They have an Eloy Jimenez. It's not the Eloy, but they have an Eloy. You recognize any of these names, sports kids? I think I recognize Tim Cate's name. Yeah, Spencer Keyboom. All right, let's look at the Braves, since that's who I'm familiar with. Dean's a role player. Shoemake, Luke Bauer, Langoliers, Janista, Davidson, Contreras. Yeah, a lot of players I recognize. I don't recognize Salazar or Hamilton or CJ Alexander. Tim Kate and Israel Pineda. AAA, you got Yonder on here. Pete O'Brien, Solarte, Camargo. Here's Pache. They got Drew Waters riding the bench, which wouldn't happen. Drew Waters is really good. I think he's a better hitter than Pache. Pache is a better defender. Those two outfielders are ridiculous for the Braves. I think those are the last two like really big prospects the Braves got to come up. It only goes down to AA, sports kids. Only goes down to AA. It'd be nice if they went down to single A. But you got to figure out, when you add a whole single A in there, that's more rosters. You have to manage more data. Maybe on the next generation they'll add single A. More you'd have to pay for the minor league players' names. But it's really cool that they signed a contract with I guess, does the minor leagues have like their own player union? Or is the player union part of the MLB player union? I'm wondering. That is really cool. They have... I wonder if they have, Wander in here. I wonder what Wander's rated at. Let's find Tampa Bay. That's Blue Jays. Is that Tampa Bay? There's Wander right there. Let's look at Wander. Diamond Dynasty content this year. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to stream any Diamond Dynasty. I may, because I like to jump back and forth between Road to the Show, Diamond Dynasty. Here's Wander's potentials A. Contact's already high, 58-63. That's higher than some major leaguers in this game. Fielding, arm strength, speed, 69. 18 years old. It's wild. So Wander's definitely put on the fast track in this game to break with 83 vision in the minors. They got Nate Lowe in the minors here. Hey, Dylan Cousins sighting. There's the Yankees again. Hey, they got Jason Dominguez in the game. There he is. He's already on AAA in this game, sports kids. He's already at 72 overall. Already. All based on his speed and his fielding. Wow. The Martian. His hitting is nowhere near yet. But they already gave him a 72 just from his fielding. That's pretty wild. Because I imagined he would be, looking at his build, like if that dude keeps working out. Because, I mean, I realize he's only like 17. But that dude's built like a 27-year-old NFL player. It's ridiculous. He don't look 17. He looks like he's 30. So I imagine him being like huge and probably wouldn't be as good in the field. But I guess while he's young, he's still got them young legs. So yeah, that's pretty wild. 72. Probably definitely the highest ranked prospect in this game. Chad De La Guerra. I'm just going through each AAA team and looking at the highest ranked position player. Second baseman here. Or the Red Sox. The highest on this team is... Who is this? The Orioles? The Orioles really don't have anybody really good on. Richie Martin, Dwight Smith Jr., Pat Valaika. Valaika's already played in the majors. Joey Bart, Yolmer Sanchez. This is for the Giants. Yolmer's the highest rated. And then you have Joey Bart down here at 68. For the Padres, CJ Abrams is the highest. Drew Jackson for the Dodgers, shortstop. Chris Owings, he's already seen Major League time. Brendan Rogers also been in the majors. The Rockies. There's Seth Beers. Seth Beers is a 70 in this game. Dylan Carson, 68 for the Cardinals. Phillies have no one. Pirates got Ke'Bryan Hayes, 67. Hayes is older, isn't he? Oh, he's 22. I thought he was a little bit older than 22. O'Neal Cruz. Catcher John Ryan Murphy. He's a little older, 27. There's the Brewers. Corey Ray's up there. Kyle Isbell, center fielder. And Dietrich in the minors here. Hernan Perez. He's a second baseman for the Isotopes. Sorry, for the Cubs. I said the Isotopes. I saw the I and said the Isotopes. Like I'm watching The Simpsons. Here's the Phillies. Phillies got Baum. Yeah, there you go. Alec Baum and Moniak. Marlins have to be good. They got a nice farm system. Yeah, they've really built up their farm system. Let's look at Baum. Baum's got an A. He's got good power. They gave him some power in this game. 64 and 69. Pretty good to start out with. They got Moniak here listed as a B potential. Bobby Witt listed as an A potential. No power. Really good speed and fielding though. Here's the Mets. Mets really don't have anybody special in AA and AAA. Jimenez, Parker, their highest. Back to the Nationals. Here's the Marlins. So, Jazz Chisholm, AAA in this game. Bo Way. Hey, Matt Kemp. Matt Kemp, AAA. I don't see any of the Mesas here on the Marlins. So I don't see Victor. Oh, there's Victor right here on the bench. Or the other Mesa, Victor Mesa. Did I miss him? Bobby Witt's in the Royal system now. Yeah, they definitely have some changes to make to some of these rosters. But I'm wondering why they got the one Victor. They got Victor, but they don't have the other Mesa. Because I thought they were both top prospects. Interesting. Rojas. I think Brian Anderson's... I actually got him rated pretty well here. Brian Anderson's pretty good. Alright, so that was looking at the minor league rosters. It's pretty cool they put some real players in here without having to download some of the other rosters, fan-made rosters. But I'm probably going to end the stream there. Like I said, I can't sit here and play Road to the Show for like hours on end. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. I'm sure... Let's see who else is streaming. Who else is streaming right now? Let's jump in somebody else's stream. Only person streaming right now I see is Preston. RSR not streaming today? Oh yeah, there's really nobody streaming besides Preston Sports. And he's got a Clerks auto for sale. I'll go ahead and put Preston Sports link up there so y'all can jump into Preston Sports stream. And then I will take off for the day. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with me while I played a game. But here's Preston Sports. Y'all can head over there, watch some of Preston Sports stream. I think Carter's Kids was hanging out over there from what I saw. But I'll catch you all later. I'll be live streaming Tuesday night, definitely for Cardboard Happy Hour again. So definitely come check it out. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. Thanks all.